Diamonds are forever.
The song comes from the James Bond movie Diamonds Are Forever, but the words have been changed to Problems Are Forever. Indeed, in the history of man, we have never run out of problems. In the first reading, and since yesterday, Paul goes into a long discourse on the history of Israel. Paul wanted to show that all the prophecies about Jesus' coming down to earth, death and resurrection were all true. We also see that in the overall history of this world, life is a series of ups and downs. Throughout history, famines, wars, man-made disasters, calamities, and pandemics happened. Let us recall one of them. In today's gospel, we see a perplexed group of apostles witnessing Jesus washing their feet, breaking bread with them, and having a very serious conversation. He was giving them an inkling of what will befall him. After 3 years of togetherness through thick and thin, they had a sense that Jesus would soon be gone. The friendships nurtured, the loyalty built, and the love that was developed as they went through each and every adventure with Jesus was now about to end. They were deeply troubled. They could not understand why Jesus needed to die first before his glory could ultimately be revealed, as the prophets had predicted. We also all go through our own personal troubles. Oftentimes, we create our own troubles when we let troubles from outside get into us. When a loved one gets sick or dies, when we lose our jobs or fall into financial problems, when life takes a bad turn for us, we are filled with grief, pain, anger. Unless we turn to Christ, we remain confused and unable to comprehend what is happening to us. But we should never let adversity get us down, except on our knees. We often want to see the rainbow, but are unprepared to see the mud that comes with the rain. We must be like diamonds that sparkle after going through enormous pressure from the earth's crust through the centuries. But we can only survive, thrive, and flourish if we have a strong faith in God. That faith can only be nurtured if we make constant effort to fulfill our covenant with Him through our prayer time, scripture reading, sacraments, fellowship with our community members, and time with the family. Let us meditate on this song and prayer that soothes and assures us of God's love as He accompanies us through our troubles.
Do not let your hearts be troubled. Have faith in God and faith in me. I will go forward to prepare a place for you. Then I'll come back to take you with me, that where I am, you may also be. In God's house there are many places for you alone to dwell in safety. You know the way to where I'll lead you. If you are lost, I will show the way. Do not let your hearts be troubled. God. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Have faith in God and faith in me. I will go forth to prepare a place for you. Then I'll come back to take you with me, that where I am, you may also be. The words I speak